Hello everyone, it's Swordsy and welcome to Marvel Snap. If you have no idea what this game is, it's a card battler made by one of the creators of another card battler called Hearthstone. It's all about Marvel. So all your favorite Marvel comic characters are cards in this game. So let's go take a look at that. You have a wide selection of characters all across the Marvel comics. Like, for example, you have Nova, Spider-Ham, you've even got the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four. You got some X-Men characters as well. All great things. And as this is a card battler, all these characters do their own unique thing. But we'll get into that. So, this game you can play for free, or you can use money to further progress your collection of cards. Right now I'm at level 4,408. So I've been playing for a while. You collect cards at different levels. Let's get down to the bottom. Now you could have this close to a gacha game, being as you collect cards to be able to further your collection to get better cards. And seeing as they all do their own thing, you can make some interesting decks out of them to keep up with everyone else. Now, all the players are separated into pools as to where their collection level is, right? So you'll have a starting collection of cards, and then you get to upgrade the cards. So you'll have this nice common border here. As you collect them, so that's how they start. And as you can see, I have different colors for these borders. And you can upgrade them to look different. So, where's a good example? Quality. Alright, so we have the common border. Nothing all that special. Then we go to the uncommon, which is the frame break. So now it's out of the frame in design. And then we can go to good old Thanos here. It's now in 3D. You can see the background moves, and he kind of pops out more. And then let's go down. Good old Yondu. Now the purple is animated, so you can see how his cape is flowing in the background. The arrow is moving. Go down a little more. And we get good old cool Ultron. This is the shiny logo stage. As you can see, the logo is now shiny. And they keep all of the upgrades as well, so they just keep getting layered on top of each other. After that, we get the animated border, animated frame. And then finally, you get Infinity, where the frame looks all cosmic and what have you. So you'll start at level 1, and you can rise up collecting cards. and you'll end up going into a pool of people with the same amount of cards as you. There's a shop where you can spend real money to get things. This is a preposterous amount, but maybe you're a collector, and 4,800 credits is a lot, and that is the currency that you use to upgrade your cards. And these collector's tokens are used for something else, which I'll show. The boosters is what you need to upgrade said card, and you get boosters every time you complete a match. So this is a completely a PvP game, so you only go up against people. And seeing as it is a collecting game, you have the ability to purchase different card variants from different artists. And you can get more into it by clicking the top tab here as to who the illustrator is and the artist. Here you can see that there's a series 4 and 5, weekly spotlight, and ultimate variant. Now, every week they come out with a new card. So Alioth is the cloud monster from the Loki TV show, and this card just got released this week. And the collector's tokens are used to purchase these things. Now you are able to fast track your collection level. It's not exactly recommended to do that, but if you're not really wanting to play the game and you have enough credits, then to each their own. You get a daily set of credits that you can get for free, so 50. And then with gold, which you spend real money to get, or you can get them through rewards. You're able to buy more credits that way, or you can buy cards. So, you have a mission track that you can do. So you get new missions every 8 hours. You get 2. Then there's also weekend challenges. And then there's season challenges. Now, this game does have a season track, like most games these days do. For where I live, it costs $15 for the track. Now, you don't have to spend a single dime on this game. You can play it completely for free. You can just do the challenges or the missions here to get credits, and these boxes give you gold. Now, on top of that, with the season track, you can see that there's free stuff. So you can also get golden credits from these as well. Now, there's not a lot of rewards for the free side, but if you do finish, every single one of these boxes are free. And they will give you currency, or sometimes even variants and whatnot. So, you don't need to spend any money on this game. For those that are enticed by the ranked side of stuff, there is a rank system in this game. Just like in other card battle games, the higher you climb, the more experienced people will be, and you also get rewards for each milestone you reach as well, which is pretty cool. There's also a tournament mode, in a sense, and you can see you can enter this proving grounds. It's for free. You can enter this as many times as you want, and you'll keep on getting tickets and medals. So the medals you use to get in the shop, buy items in here, and if you make 9 purchases, you get the exclusive variant from the Battleground tournament, whatever you want to call it. So to move up to the next conquest, you have to have the ticket that corresponds from the previous one, or you can get a fast entrance by using gold. So everything is pretty connected to each other. You don't need to pay to get into things faster. You can just slowly do it. Many people just play for free. You can also play against your friends as well. So if you're looking to show friends a card game that you want to play with them, and maybe you both like Marvel maybe, then you can play a nice friendly Marvel game of cards. So today I'm going to play using a MCU Avengers type deck. So in this card game, and also most card games, there's keywords. And what I mean by keywords is that they do something. So there's a different, all cards do a thing. There are some cards like this one, for example, that don't do anything. Just has some card text that corresponds to the character. And then there are card texts like this, like on reveal, afflicts your other cards at this location with -1 power. So it does something. Now, what are these keywords? Well, on reveal means when the card is flipped, played, it does something. Alright? And then we'll go to ongoing. Ongoing is while this card is in play. So as long as the card is on the board, it is doing something. So for example, let's use armor. Cards at this location cannot be destroyed at all. So long as the card is on the field, it is doing something. No ability, same as the Wasp. There's only 7 cards that don't have any abilities whatsoever. They don't do anything. Now, there are cards that interact with these cards, so that the no ability cards are stronger and can be threatening, but that's more of a combo piece archetype deck. Discard. So discard is basically a non-reveal normally, but discard, it means you have to chuck a card away from your hand and it goes into a card graveyard, in a sense, like in Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's basically another type of deck, and there are some cards that can interact with this card graveyard. So wow, there's Ghost Rider in this game. He resummons a random discarded card from this discard pile and plays it at the location that he is at. So you have most things, it's just going to be on reveal and ongoing. So once played and when it's in play, they're mostly going to do something. And you'll have discard, move, and destroy here. It's always going to be either ongoing or it's going to be on reveal, and it does something. Now these are set in archetypes. So move is pretty explanatory. It moves. So with Ghost Rider, the last card you played moves to where she is played, if that makes more sense there. And Cloak. Next turn, both players can move cards to this location. Pretty simple, just get to move cards. destroy. Now, destroy is, as it says, it is just gone. It's no longer in the game whatsoever. It doesn't go to a graveyard pile, nothing. It's just gone from the game. Completely destroyed. Now, there are some cards that benefit from being destroyed. So destroying something is not necessarily a bad thing. So Wolverine, he has card text. He doesn't have on reveal or ongoing. It's just permanent to him. When this is discarded or destroyed, regenerate it at a random location with +2 power. Now, power, what is that? You have these two numbers here. This is energy cost, we'll get to that. And this is power. So, this game relies on locations, and there's 3 locations. There's a left, middle, and right location, and they're lanes. And the goal of it is you have to win 2 out of the 3 locations with the most power. Now, it's a numbers game in that sense. So long as you have the most power in that lane, you will win that lane. Now, you'll have energy costs. So there's 6 rounds in a match. Give or take a couple cards that can, and locations that can change that. So when it comes to energy cost, when it's round 1, you only have 1 energy. When it's round 2, you have 2 energy, and so on until you have round 6. So when we get into a game, I'll demonstrate it. But yeah, it's just a card battler that is made with Marvel. So I guess let's get into a match and we'll explain some more. Now, matches can last just up to about 5 minutes, very quick. Alright, and as you can see, I've got a bit of a deck tracker to help me with what I've got. It tells me what cards are destroyed and discarded, and what I've got left in my deck. Alright, so we have the cube system here, and that is relevant to the ladder, so to the rank system. And here is my energy. Now, this game is available on mobile and PC. I'm playing the PC version. So, end our turn. Played Blade, so we discarded Hellcow. Okay. So, now it's turn 2. I have 2 energy. Now, as you can see, these are the 3 locations. Now, the locations are very important because they also do things. Like it says here on Necrosha, cards here have -2 power. Onslaught Citadel, ongoing effects are doubled. So, let's play Maria Hill. On reveal, add a random 1 or 2 cost card to my hand. And then I have Black Widow. Add a Widow's Bite to the opponent's hand, and this is what it does. While this is in your hand, you can't draw cards. So, let's do Maria in the rightmost lane. You played a Swarm. Valley of the Hand. After turn 5, your destroyed cards revive here. So, there's only 2 things that can bring a card back from being destroyed so far in the game. So, Swarm, when this is discarded from your hand, add 2 copies that cost 0. So, quite literally, you can just play them for free. Let's play this one here and this one. Alrighty. What shall we do now? Play good old Thor. So he shuffles Mjolnir into my deck when I play him, and this will give Thor +6 power. And I have to play the card as well. Let's end my turn.
Face the might of Asgard! Mjolnir!
Ah, that sunspot's a little scary. The end of each turn, gain +1 power for each unspent energy. Well, let's see if we can make a big turn swing here. Let's play Iron Man. Your total power is doubled at this location. So we're going to try and get big power. So right now he is winning 2 locations and he has initiative. So initiative means that he flips first. Apocalypse.
I am Iron Man. Opponent snapped.
Alright, so now he's very confident that he's going to win. So, let's be a little tricky here. And play Captain America. Now, Captain America is an ongoing card. Your other cards at this location have +1 power. So since he's going to be doubled, he's going to be giving cards +2. And Iron Man is also going to be doubling that again. But he's going quadruple because of he's already doubling. And we are going to Spider-Man. Move another location and pull an enemy card from here to there. So Spider-Man is going to jump to Negrosha. I'm going to hope to pull Apocalypse.
Avengers! Assemble.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh, we didn't pull Apocalypse, but that's okay, because we won Necrosha.
Victory!
Just like that, the match is done. I get progress to the ladder. I got some boosters, and I have enough boosters to upgrade Maria Hill, but I don't have the credits, so I can't upgrade her visual look. But I might be able to, because I just finished some missions. Alright. And I also have this. So let's do an upgrade to show that off. Alright. So let's go with Null. So he's right now a uncommon, and we're going to make him a rare. Alright. Now I get progress to my collection, and I get a reward out of it. More boosters. I have enough to upgrade another. Upgrade the Phoenix Force to rare.
3D.
And Omega Red. We get a reserve. I got more credits. But you get the idea. You get to upgrade, you get more things, so you get to have more stuff to be able to play with, and you can make it a deck out of anything, and it can work. It's gonna work better if there's synergy between all the cards, but you can make pretty much anything out of your favorite heroes or your favorite superhero team, like the X-Men. You can have a whole X-Men team. You can have a whole Avengers team. You can even have the Fantastic Four, or even the villains as well. So you get up to 12 cards in one deck, and you can have up to like 20 decks at a time. Get all kinds of avatars as cosmetics and titles and card backs as well. Other than that, that's the game. Pretty fun and addicting. It's definitely got that dopamine factor of when you get a visual upgrade, you want to get a even better visual upgrade because it just pops out more and more, and then when you get a new card, you're like, oh, I want to get more cards. It's a lot of fun, especially with your friends as well. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe if you like this, I'll make more videos of just different decks, and we'll see. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.